Tiffy again. Well, I'll tell you something, right? The Human Rights Commission, or Humans Don't Have Rights Commission, are the absolute pits. Because you get dickheads like Kate Cameron telling me that I should go to the family court and all the rest of the bullshit, all because of issues thanks to 9Now and others with inaccessibility where voiceover is concerned. Well, not only have I put that moron in her place, but I got support thanks to a Be My Eyes volunteer who actually said to 9Now with the contact form that they should not be discriminating against those who are blind like me or low vision like others, because when the qualifying finals were on, it was difficult to navigate as to where I was and who I was about to watch or listen to. And the accessibility just wasn't there. And it was only when a Be My Eyes volunteer said, listen, this has got to stop. 9Now, you cannot be discriminating against the blind. That was the only way that 9Now have at least sorted that issue out. But there are still other issues to be sorted out, and I will keep at them. But these dick fucks of the Humans Don't Have Rights Commission tell those who are blind or have low vision, no, sorry, you haven't got the rights. And all we want to do is sit on our high-backed chairs and do whatever we fucking feel like. So all we will do is what we feel like, and we don't care how it affects you. I'll tell you now, they're absolute scumbags, because I know for a fact that for someone on my own like me, there is no way in hell that I'm able to navigate 9Now completely, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Because these dickheads at 9Now want to make everything fucking look good for the sighted morons who can already see what they are doing, and the blind can't see what we are doing. But nobody gives a shit about the blind because they're so focused on all these other minority groups, and blindness cannot be seen, but all these other things that these minority groups say they want supported, they don't have disabilities regarding those. And I think you all know what I'm talking about. But when you are totally blind or hearing impaired, they are sensory disabilities, which are actual disabilities. They aren't ideologies. And those disabilities require accessibility, in particular being totally blind. And 9Now are starting to give a shit, but no thanks to Kate Cameron or whatever her name is from the so-called Humans Don't Have Rights Commission. Well, that's what I call them, because apparently, according to them, we don't. I don't know who the fuck pays the Human Don't Have Rights Commission, but we obviously don't have rights. And I'd like to see any of these Muppets be blind and let's see how they cope, because they wouldn't cope on their own.